Greetings fans of superheroes, Marvel and just looking for what to see for the evening. Today I want to highlight the film, Daredevil, from the universe, which is still not connected with the Avengers, about which we will talk, of course, later. Now it will not be about the series, the presence of which I was very surprised. It's about the movie. Like I said before, it's a Marvel movie. So there are enough holes both in the script and in the picture. But, as it turned out, this film has a rather big but. In addition to the regular version, which was presented in theaters, after some time a director's cut appeared on the network, in which the sex scene is absent, but there are constant references to the religious component. Yes. And in the director's version, the combat is slightly tightened. So the choice is yours. Fights or a beautiful, as it was believed at that time, picture of sex with a beautiful relaxing morning. Which also does not fit into the general quest of the character. But again, whatever your choice, the ending is the same. Let the difference be almost half an hour. And in order not to be unfounded on the topic of movie bloopers, you can quickly scroll through the frame as the main character at the beginning of the film takes off his suit and looks like a smooth back during sex. The film has a plot, of course. As according to the canon, for everything good, against everything bad. But the confident will of the main character does not allow him to break at some point. After which the moment of the main question comes in such terms: do I want to be like that? What are my and similar thoughts? Because in this aspect, the line between a criminal and a servant of the law is very thin. But the movie had to come, at least due to the fact that the whole world has heard about the band Evanescence. After this film, the group's career took off and rushed into the distance with leaps and bounds. And yes, it was from this film that they gained fame. So for this move you can put the fattest plus in the piggy bank. No. In general, I had to try hard to find at least some pluses in this film, in addition to light jokes. You may not believe it at first glance, judging by the ratings of this film, but they are. But the main actor Ben Affleck received the Golden Raspberry Ante Award for this film as the worst actor. What cannot be said about Colin Farrell, who received the award for Best Villain from MTV. Yes, not all laurels go to the main character. Thus, we can sum up all of the above. The idea is cool. You can look at one time, but it's not critical if you don't do it. The film Daredevil is not intertwined with any of the already beloved MCU. With all the blunders, you can only stick to the stage on the roof when it started to rain. And then, depending on the version, regular or director's, the ending of this scene is different. If there is absolutely nothing else to watch, then you can look at the Daredevil. If there is something more interesting, see that very other.
Who would pay to see that?
And if you like what I recommend for you, and in this case, I practically dissuade you, then I want to ask for your support. Now you can support me by subscribing on Patreon. I will attach the link in the description of the video and in the information about the channel. Thanks in advance and enjoy watching this movie from pitch despair or something better and more enjoyable.